Hey, what's up, everyone? I know, you guys gotta be tired of these 6 months, 10 months, 12 months update videos because they seem to talk about most of the same things that we talk about in a review. So I'm going to approach this video just a little bit different than that because I'm actually personally tired of it too myself, kind of going down a little rabbit hole of talking about the same thing. So let's just talk about my actual experience with the Pixel for 10 months.
It's so cold.
So if you're still here to see how it is to use the Pixel for like 10 months, really with Devon Digital, I'm gonna let you know what it is. This is how my life is when I'm using this Pixel. Wake up in the morning time. I don't even grab my phone, don't take it off the charger, leaves on the charger. I go brush my teeth, I chill, go get some food, warm it up, go downstairs or whatever like that. And then I come back up there later. I grab my Pixel watch, I grab my Pixel phone, and grab my iPhone, come back downstairs. And then I like to put on some YouTube at the time. And keep in mind, I took this off my Pixel stand charger. So I'm looking at YouTube, listening to it, not really looking at it, but just kind of like listening to it. I like to spend like my first 15, 20 minutes in the morning by not being connected to any technology off the rip. I just want to wake up and just kind of like do stuff or whatever like that because we get addicted to our phones. So I just kind of keep my phone. But when I'm getting ready, I like to go ahead and listen to some YouTube in the background. I mostly listen to Key and Peele. Mostly, I try to stay away from a lot of tech stuff and a lot of relationship stuff that I used to watch a lot. So I just kind of watch Key and Peele and try to find some funny videos to listen to. But I could listen to those guys all day long. So after that, I will, get ready for work. And now I'm ready for work. I hop in the car, and instantly when I hop in the car, I connect it to Android Auto. So if I lost like 2 or 3%, from the morning or whatever, it charges right back up on my way to work. So while I'm in the car, I'm heading to work and I'm listening to, music or whatever like that on blast. I gotta put it on blast on my way to work. It's early in the morning, I'm tired. So I put the music on blast and I'm jamming or whatever like that. Get to the job, pop off the charger, put it in my pocket. Then I take my Pixel buds out or any buds that I got in my pocket, put one in my ear, sit at my desk, set my phone down. And at that point, I'm just listening to music in one ear, or I use my Ray-Ban glasses and I'm listening to music from my Pixel phone and stuff like that while I work, right? So that's the gist of things, right? And then every so often, I'll get up on my phone, stroll down some social media, talk to some of you guys on Twitter, chill, relax, whatever. And I'll make a phone call. I get on the phone call with my wife or one of my friends, and I'm just on the phone for about a good hour or two while I'm at work or whatever like that. I'm just saying I got one of those jobs where I can kind of like be on the phone and stuff like that. So I just be on the phone, just talking to people, just hang up with one person, then I'll probably call somebody else to kind of get me through the workday. And I'm chilling, right? And I'm still on my phone, social media. Then sometimes I go outside, take a few pictures because it's a beautiful day, and come back inside and kind of be on the phone again. Let's just fast forward my whole entire day because I kind of rinse and repeat that whole entire thing until I get off of work. And then after that, I come home and, I kind of put my phone down. Realistically, I stop using my phone when I get in the house because at that point, I'm picking up tablets that I have around the house and enjoying that, all my media and stuff like that. Get on my PlayStation, play the game. Somebody may call, I might get on the phone again, or I'd be texting people or texting on social media every so often because I do hate texting on the tablet. So if I'm talking with somebody, I do pick up my Pixel phone and I'm texting and typing up there, or I'm using my voice because I'm playing a video game. So I just try to say what I gotta say real quick and I leave it like that. And that is just like my basic day of my work day. Now, when it comes to the weekends, same routine when I wake up. I digress from technology a little bit. And then when I go out, I'm mostly taking a lot of pictures, just random stuff, or maybe my iPhone or my buds or whatever else I got in my pocket, just to take pictures because I love taking pictures. And I'm on the phone talking to people or stuff like that. And it's just a rinse and repeat the same cycle. Now, when it comes to battery life, my phone stay charged because I'm always connecting it to the car, Android Auto, every single day. Just that's what I do. But it's not about charging it. It's just about I just connect my phone to Android Auto so I can enjoy my music and anything else. So it's not like I'm trying to charge my phone because it's about to die. So this is why I tell you guys, like, battery on these phones just really don't matter to me too much. Even though it's great battery life on this device, it just doesn't matter because realistically, this is what I'm doing every day. I even have a charger at my desk at work. So just in case I want to cap off a phone for whatever reason, then yeah. Now, through the midst of all that I just said, I do sometimes pick up my other phone, which is my iPhone, but for the most part, I enjoy the experience of swiping and just navigating through the Pixel phone and using the keyboard and the voice dictation. All that's good. So I just kind of spend more time on that phone throughout the day doing almost 99% of everything. So that is pretty much my 10 months of using the Pixel and experience. Now, in between a lot of that, I'm using like Google Gemini to answer a lot of questions. Sometimes I take pictures of my computer screen and ask questions like, hey, how do I feel about this? What's the best information for this? How to, what answer should I say or something like that? It's just a lot of different things that I use, but I promise you, I use Google all day religiously for everything. I don't game on my phone at all. I mean, if I do have a game up there called Amaze, Amaze. It's a real chill game, so I might pop that game on every blue moon. Like if I'm sitting in DMV somewhere, I'm sitting in a line somewhere, and I just kind of want to be on my phone. But to be honest with you, this is how I be. When I go places and I'm waiting for a long time and I see a lot of people like buried into their phone, I feel a little embarrassed. So I just kind of put my phone in my pocket because people just don't know how to live in the moment anymore, and everyone's like glued to their phones, and I don't want to be perceived as that when people see me. Not that I really care, but I do care. But yeah, that's about the only game that I really play on my phone, if I do play any game. So it's nothing like crazy. I don't really shoot videos unless I'm shooting with my daughter, spending time with them when we go to church and other places and stuff like that. I get some video clips, her playing in the park and saying daddy, 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 daddy all day long. So you guys already know, I got to capture those memories. And one thing I love about the Pixel, because I have my Pixel with me and my iPhone, I'm always picking up my Pixel to take pictures of my daughter running around playing, because I feel like the camera is faster and better. My iPhone, I be getting smudges. I be getting those Samsung pictures sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes. And I barely get it with the Pixel, but I do get it sometimes, but barely. So I kind of like rock with the Pixel because it feels more reliable for me when it comes to that. And I really don't rock a case on my Pixel now that I got MagSafe. Sometimes I take a case, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I feel like, man, my hands are extra slippery today, so I rock a case. And then sometimes when I don't, like currently right now, all day long, I haven't been rocking a case. It's been fine on both of my phones with no case at all. I normally just slap a skin up there. So as far as the phone durability is fine. I do have scratches on both my phone and my Pixel. Why did I bring up the iPhone in this Pixel video? I don't know why. Sorry. I did it so many times in here, but I apologize. But I do have scratches on my Pixel phone. A really deep scratch, as well as a deep scratch on that other phone that I said I wasn't gonna bring up. Both in my pocket. So I'm pretty upset about that, because now I gotta deal with this deep scratch this whole entire time, because I decided to go with no screen protectors this year. And yeah, I'm never gonna do that again. I think that screen protectors are good, not to protect the screen from cracking, but more so scratches, because I definitely have ugly scratches on my screen that I really hate. But it's okay. I'm gonna get rid of this Pixel when the new one comes out, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just gonna chill with it like that. But yeah, I do have scratches, so guys, be careful. Use screen protectors. And it's crazy. I don't even know how I got them up there, because my phones live in two separate pockets with nothing in there. I don't ever put anything in the pocket with them. So maybe it didn't come from the pocket. Maybe it came from something else. I mean, there were times where I put both of the phones in the same pocket. So it's a possibility that I scratched one phone with the other phone, because they don't like each other. And, an iPhone and Apple, they don't like each other. So they probably was like fighting in my pocket. Sorry to interrupt this video, but just in case you didn't know, Delvon Digital makes his own custom wallpapers. All my wallpapers will be shown in my videos that you've been watching on this channel. So if you really want to support me, go ahead and hit that link down in the description below and go grab you some nice wallpapers. I mean, these things are dope. I do give all my supporters the Delvon Digital exclusive color, and in my custom wallpaper packs, there are 15 more colors just for you. So what you waiting for? Go ahead and pause this video, hit that link, and go get you some wallpapers, and come on right back and finish this up. But anyways, let's get back to the video. What else can I talk about my experience? 10 months. I mean, just trying to give you my day-to-day, man, my usage. I mean, I really don't listen to the speakerphone too much besides in the morning time. Other than I got buds in my ear. I pretty much don't care about speaker quality or anything on these phones. I mean, it's good, but it's not important to me because I'm just a bud guy. I love putting buds in my ear all the time and stuff like that. So it's just not really a big deal. Charging speeds, I had no complaints. I mean, I barely charge this phone out the day, and I come home with like 50 or 60% anyways. Um, Sometimes almost 100% because it depends on if I'm off that day. More than likely, I'm gonna come home with 100% because if I'm traveling out doing photography or doing anything else, I'm gonna keep slapping it on Android Auto between my commutes and stuff like that. So it's just gonna charge my phone back up regardless. So that's why I say I don't really complain about battery life when it comes to it. But if I didn't charge it, which I tested my first 2 weeks and the first month, without putting it on Android Auto, which was killing me, but I just connected it Bluetooth and listened to my music. Yeah, it lasted all day long. So no issues there when it comes to that, basically. And then I guess the last thing I just want to bring up is like, I still enjoy using this phone and swiping through it all day long. The software is great. It's improving every time. I just love spending a lot of time with my Pixel sometimes when I'm just on my downtime. But I do try to disconnect myself a lot from, technology, or at least the phones, like I said before in this video. But, the times that I do pick up the phone, it's really smooth. Butter performance has been great. Sensor really hasn't let me down. I mean, really, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, Joe. I use Google Gemini every day. I told you this already. Like, that is like my biggest, gosh, man. I don't think I can live without it. I started using it on Chrome as well to help me fill out a lot of forms, applications, and a lot of different things. And even on the computer, on the Chrome, it's incredible. I mean, it helps me with YouTube. It helps me with content like this. It just helps. Gemini is just crazy, man. And that's why I like when people see my phone on the front screen, they be like, I wish I'd get rid of the search bar. I'm like, bruh, I done develop a life with the search bar. I done develop a life having always, at a glance on. I cannot remove those if I wanted to, because they're part of like my life now. I just kind of like attached myself to it. So having a phone that doesn't have it is complicated. Like, I be using my iPhone and I gotta, I hate the Google bar on the main page because it's so ugly on iOS that I put it on the side page when you swipe right or something like that. But I always gotta swipe to get to it, man. It's so much easier on my Android phone. I just, it's right there. It's right there, But I'm pretty sure there's other solutions I could use on my phone, but this video is not about that. I keep bringing it up. But this is my 10 months with the Pixel 10 Pro XL, pretty much. So just wanted to do something a little bit different and just kind of give a more realistic view from, a person who just feels like I'm more connected with the customers than I am with the tech community. And this is pretty much what you get every day. Well, at least what I do every day with the Pixel, just realistic. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys, in 12 months, right? Then we'll be talking about the Pixel 11 too as well. Peace.